Welcome back, Jordan. How good is it to say that you're a Glasgow Clan player again?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for it for a while. So yeah, it's good to say we're finally getting back to a bit of normality eventually.
Now, it's been a tough almost 18 months for everyone, of course. How have you managed to get through the pandemic and all that's gone with that?
Yeah, just try to keep fit as much as you can. Obviously, it's a bit of a nightmare with ice rinks being shut and gyms being closed and things, but just kind of doing what you can, where and when you can. But yeah, it's definitely been tough not being able to play any games that actually mean anything. Being able to kind of be on the ice a little bit, but it's just not the same as playing the games really until the games start again.
So, how have you kept fit through the pandemic? As you said, gyms were closed, so you were very restricted to what you could do. I suppose it goes to a lot more than just a casual walk around the neighbourhood. What did you do to keep yourself going?
Yeah, just kind of going on runs, and I've got a set of weights at the house as well, so I've just been trying to keep fit that way, and just kind of try to keep it as normal as it not can be. Obviously, it's not the same as being in the gym with the weights and things like that, but just kind of doing the kind of usual things I do. Just obviously not in the gym really. So yeah, not too different, but still difficult.
I know there was nothing. The feeling I've been stuck in the house all the time. I like to get myself out and about as well. It was quite frustrating, wasn't it?
Yeah, especially when you could only leave for like an hour and stuff like that. It was really annoying, especially when you had like the really nice weather and you had to stay inside all day. It was a bit annoying, but that's how it is, I guess.
Now, you were part of Zach Fitzgerald's team in 2019-20. That was your first season. How much did you enjoy being part of the Elite League again? You had that spell with Edinburgh before, and then I think you played for Solway for a while. So you were back in the top flight. What was that like?
Yeah, it was good. It was good to be back in a kind of professional setting. Obviously, it's always a wee bit less kind of less training. Obviously, you've got games every weekend, but you're not training as much. It's not the kind of same professional standard that the Elite League is. So it was good to be back. Last time I was with the Clan, it was we had a good team, and we should have done a lot better than we did. Just obviously injuries and a bit of misfortune with some games and things like that. We didn't go our way, and we didn't do as well as we should have. But yeah, that's just how hockey is sometimes, isn't it? It's a bit of a nightmare sometimes. But yeah, no, it was good. It was good to be back, especially after being with Edinburgh. I'd kind of got the taste for it, and I really wanted to kind of get back up to the Elite League.
Now, of course, season 19-20 ended the way it did so abruptly because of the pandemic. And you'll recall at the time, the playoff place was still very much up for grabs for the Clan. How disappointing was it? We didn't really get to see a resolution to that season the way it was panning out.
Yeah, it was frustrating. I think we had a team that on any given day we could beat anybody in the league. So definitely a playoff run could have definitely been within our grasp. I think the team obviously did have its struggles with its injuries and things like that, but people were starting to kind of come back just as it was starting to end. So you never know. It's just one of those things that you never really know how it would go, but you kind of wish you had that chance just to kind of see how it would play out. Obviously, there might have been a chance for silverware at some point.
As of course, we're speaking now nearly 18 months on. We're looking at normality, I think was the word you used a little bit earlier. What would it mean to be back in the arena in front of fans again?
Yeah, it'd be great to be back in front of fans. It's just not the same. Like, try to play any sport without fans is just not the same as, doesn't bring the same atmosphere, doesn't kind of bring the same intensity to the games and things like that. You see it with the football and things, it's just not the same without fans. So yeah, it would be great to get back in front of fans and play a meaningful game, because I think last time I played a meaningful game was probably January when I started one of the games against Fife. But yes, it would just be good to get back.
Of course, yeah, talking about the fans, we've seen some sport on television this year, the European Championships and the football. As we speak, the Olympics are on as well. They're in front of empty stadia as well. It makes such a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, sport's just not the same. There's not any more of the kind of dramatics or things like that. Teams aren't swayed by the crowd or kind of backed by the crowd. It's just different. Um, it's interesting to see, but it's just not the same. And I don't think any sport person, regardless what sport they play, would say they like having no fans. I think everybody would like having fans back in the building.
Now, of course, we've got a new coach in Malcolm Cameron. I assume you've seen the chats he's had with the likes of myself and Jerry. What have you made of the coach so far? Have you had the chance to speak to him yourself so far? What's your impressions of him?
Yeah, I've not spoken to him just yet. Hopefully, I'll be speaking to him quite soon. But yeah, no, he looks really good. Obviously, he's a really experienced coach. He's coached in the ECHL, the AHL, and things like that. So his kind of record speaks for itself, really. I think it's like he's fifth most winning coach. You don't get there by accident, really. So he's definitely got a formula for success. So it'll be exciting to see, obviously, how he does over in this league. It's quite similar to the kind of North American style. So I think he will do really well once he gets over here. But obviously you never really know until the games start.
And of course, as we know, you'll be working alongside Shane Starrett, who joined the club. What did you make of that signing? Is he someone you're looking forward to working with?
Yeah, it'll be good to work with him. He's tall. I'll look really small next to him, but yeah, no, he looks really good. He's really mobile. But from the videos and that I've seen of him, he's really mobile for his size. So that can only help you when you're a goalie. So yeah, it's going to be exciting to get to work with him. Obviously learn from him. He's played at a really high level for a good number of years now. So it'll be good to just kind of learn from him, see what he does day in, day out, and kind of pick up things from him.
So how have you been occupying your time then? Obviously, with no hockey going on, you've had to find other things to do. I dare say you're working as well. What have you been up to?
Yeah, basically just working, enjoying a bit of the kind of free time. Not obviously with hockey it takes up so much time, so it was nice to I actually had a birthday for a change. I wasn't playing hockey for a change because normally it's in October, so normally always playing hockey at some point. So that was nice. But yeah, just kind of working, enjoying the free time. Played a bit of rugby as well, just to kind of try and keep fit as well. But that's about it really.
Are you any good at the rugby?
I wouldn't say I'm not too bad, but it was a good number of years when I used to play it a lot when I was younger, and then when I first went back, it was pretty tough.
So that would have been quite refreshing for you as well, just to do something a bit different, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was just nice to get out of the house and do something really.
Of course. So you're a bit older now, Jordan, as we say, a year and a half older. Are we going to see a different Jordan McLaughlin, someone who's really determined to make their mark in this team this season?
Yeah, definitely. I think that, especially the year with the Clan kind of getting thrown in the 3 games in 3 days, playing every single game, I learned a lot. Obviously, I learned a lot from Colleen as well. I learned a lot from Fitzy, and I learned a lot from playing games. So definitely will be, I would like to think, of a more improved goaltender, a lot more kind of calm under pressure situations and things like that. But definitely looking to kind of put my mark on the team and start playing more games, because that's obviously what I want to do. I want to try and strive to be a starting goalie in this league. So so just try to improve every year, get better.
And as I speak to you, we've had 3 signings so far. We've got you're part of our signing Sunday extravaganza as well. It's all exciting stuff. It's all looking positive. What do you make of it?
Yeah, no, there's a real buzz about the Clan this year. It's exciting. It's exciting to be a part of. Obviously, it's been a long time without any ice hockey, so it's just nice to even seeing the other teams, but especially seeing the Clan. Given the fact with the arena and everything like that, it's just nice to see them signing players and actually getting a ball rolling for the season ahead.
And of course, you'll be counting the days down until November, no doubt.
Yeah, nice to get back at the room and just see everybody and get to work.
Good. And just before we finish, Jordan, just a little message to the Purple Army. They've missed you. You've missed them. What do you say to them before you come back?
Yeah, it'll be great to see you guys all again. Obviously, missed hearing you all. Definitely the best fans in the league, I would say, without a shadow of a doubt. So it'd be nice to have you back, and just keep making the noise that you do.
Jordan McLaughlin, good to have you back with the Clan for next season. Look forward to seeing you in due course, and thank you for your time.
No worries, mate. Cheers.